What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for the support. Again, we are climbing so close to 500 subscribers. We are doing that little giveaway to like 2 of my subscribers for a $5 Amazon gift card. Nothing special, but just as a thank you from me to you guys for that support. You will have to be subscribed to the channel, and I will be picking from the comments, so make sure you are commenting on the videos. Hit that subscribe button and the bell to stay up to date with the channel, and once we hit that 500 subscribers, I will enter the comments from the last about 10-15 videos and see who has commented, and we can randomize from there. So thank you guys again. Head to Twitter. On my Twitter there will be a little bit more details as well, so thank you guys for that. Let's get into today's video. We are going over our 6th most underrated weapon in the Traveler's Chosen Exotic Sidearm. Now, this thing came out a couple seasons ago, and I know sidearms are not close to the meta for really anything. We do have Unstoppable Sidearm, which is kind of nice, but there are a lot better options in your fusion rifles and even a pulse for that long distance. But this one right here has a nice little special exotic perk on it that I think makes the exotic just absolutely what they should be in Destiny. So to go over the perks real quick, we have Quick Dot SAS, which is plus 15 handling and plus 5 stability. You have Armor Piercing Rounds, which gives you plus 5 range. Short Action Stock, which gives you another plus 15 handling. And then we have Gathering Light, which is Final Blows grant stacks of Gathering Light. Consume these stacks, give ability bonus back, and you have increased ability regen based on the number of stacks that you have. Now, the other perk is Gift of the Traveler, so each of these stacks of Gathering Light improves your reload, handling, and target acquisition for the weapon. So once you get a couple kills with the weapon, you can see the Gathering Light stacks charge on your left-hand side of your screen, and then you can feel that handling and stability really improve. It gets better for sure at about 3 stacks, maybe 4. That's when you can really start to feel that handling and stability kick in, especially in the PvP realm. So this weapon for me is both PvE and PvP based. Now for PvP, I was pairing it with a sniper, and it is really good for that short range when they're pushing you with the shotgun. It hits pretty hard, and if you do unlock the catalyst, it is fully automatic. So this thing is pretty good in close range quarters. Its range kind of struggles a little bit, so you got to take it at mid to close range battles for sure. But once you get a couple of those stacks, you can consume it, and you can get your dodge, your grenade, your melee back so much faster. So it is a super great way to just spam your abilities inside of Crucible. If you're using like Shinobi's Vows, just double skip nades. You can have skip nades almost all the time. Same thing with like Top Tree Warlock. I was having arc bolts just constantly because you can get those couple kills, get your stacks to charge up, consume them, and you get your grenade right back. It is one of the best parts about the weapon. Now, the same thing on the PvE side of it. This thing is pretty good at ad clear and doesn't do bad damage in all seriousness for a sidearm. You do have to get kind of close, so I did pair it with Protective Light, and I had Passive Guard on with a sword so I could do that extra DPS on some of the bosses and wyverns. I went through the Exo challenge, the Safeguard one on Europa, so you can see I'm wiping out all the goblins, getting those stacks of light, and I'm just able to throw out my Stasis Turret Grenade. I can have 3 of them, 4 of them out at once, depending on the amount of enemies. You get those kills, let Gathering Light stack up, consume it, and you just infinitely have your abilities. It is my favorite part about the weapon for sure, and it goes through an entire 5-minute Exo challenge here. Basically was the only weapon that I used throughout this entire thing. Even with the wyverns, a couple of them you have to use the sword, but like I said, pair it with something like I had an auto rifle on. You can pair it with the fusion rifles, you can have that little extra DPS, but the range on it, you want something that gives you an extra little bit of range, like a bow, auto rifle, scout rifle, something to that effect, so you can pick off people from a distance, because it is a short to mid-range weapon still. For me, its primary use is purely that ad clear, and then using it to consume your Gathering Light, your stacks of light, and get your abilities back. It is a ability spam weapon for sure, and that is what I use it for, and I think that's why it's underrated. The meta kind of sucks for sidearms, but you can use your abilities almost constantly with this weapon. So hopefully you guys just have this thing chilling in your collections. You can pull it out, have a little bit fun, change up your gameplay so you're not just using the same old 3 guns over and over again. If you love to spam your abilities, this gun is definitely for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.